Welcome guys to some Busy Made It Easy channel once again, the only channel in Ghana exam fears. This is the final part of the lessons on polygons. This is a general questions you see on polygons and another aspect of polygons combined. This is a situation where they'll give you the exterior angle, they'll ask you to find the interior angle. We are going to also learn how to find the exterior angle of a regular polygon, and when the polygon is drawn for you, how you can solve to get the interior angle. So how do you find exterior angle of a polygon? The exterior angle of a polygon add up to 360 degrees. The exterior angle add up to 360 degrees. So when they ask you to find the exterior angle of a regular polygon, now, so the exterior angle, as I said, add up to 360. So if the person is silent that find the exterior angle, it's like finding the interior angle or each interior angle. So if the question says find the exterior angle, just divide it by the number of sides to get the exterior angle. If it is a sum, the question says if it's interior angle, you should know they are talking about each interior angle. If it's exterior angle, they are talking about each exterior angle. So if they ask you to find the exterior angle of a polygon, just divide it the number 360 by the number of sides. And what you have to understand is that exterior angle plus the corresponding interior angle is equal to 180. When they give you the exterior angle and they ask you to find its interior angle, what you have to understand is that the exterior angle plus the corresponding interior angle is also 180. So when they give you one of them, you should know that you add one to the other and equate it to 180. So when the exterior angle is given to you, add it to the interior angle and equate it to 180. Then you solve either the interior or the exterior angle. So we are going to take a first question on how these questions are being solved. The first question says a regular polygon has 10 sides. Find its exterior angle. So exterior angle, it means each exterior angle. And I said the formula is 360 over n, where n is, so n is the number of sides. So with this we have 3, but according to the question, the number of sides is 10. So 0 cancels 0 here, 1 divided by 36 is 36 degrees. So the exterior angle of such polygon is going to be 36. Now, the II says that we should find the interior angle. So with this question, we have to find the interior angle. Since the exterior angle has been found in this question, what you have to understand is that exterior angle plus is equal to 180 degrees. And here, we should let the interior angle be y, because we know the exterior angle. So we have 36 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So now our y will give us 180 minus 36. So what do we get for y? We subtract 36 from 180. So here will be 4 here, 7 left here, 4. So we have 144 degrees as the corresponding interior angle to the exterior angle the question gave us. So this is how we solve it. So in a question that you've been given the exterior angle and you have to find the interior angle, you sum them, then you equate it to 180, then you find the corresponding interior or the exterior angle. The II says we should find the sum of the interior angle. And we know sum of interior angle is equal to n minus 2 times 180. N is the number of sides, and here the number of sides is 10. So we have 10 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So we have 8 times 180 degrees. 80 will give us 1440 degrees. We solved this in our previous video. So this is how we find, this is a 3-in-1 question. The one we find the exterior angle, Then here we find the corresponding interior angle to that exterior angle, and we have to find the number, the sum of the interior angle. So this is how it is solved. So we are taking another question on this question. Question 2 says that the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 30. Find the number of sides. And we know the exterior angle is 360 divided by n, where n is the number of sides. Here they've given us the exterior angle. They say to find the number of sides, which is the n. So we have 30 as the exterior angle given to us is equal to 360 over n. So here we are going to find n. So we cross multiply. So we have 360 is equal to 30 n. So to get our n, we divide here by 30, here by 30. So 30 divide 30, 1 leaving the n, 0 cancel 0, 3 can divide here, 1 divide here 12. So we have 12 is equal to n, which is n is equal to 12 as the number of sides of the polygon with 30 degrees as the exterior angle. So using the formula, this is what we get as 12 as the number of sides. So we are taking the third question. It says that the exterior angles of a quadrilateral are y into bracket y plus 5 degrees, y plus 10 degrees, y plus 25 degrees. You find the value of y. Exterior angle of any polygon add up to 360 degrees. And here they've given us where y, so y degrees plus y plus 5 degrees plus y plus 10 degrees plus y plus 25 degrees all should give us 360 degrees. This is how we solve it. The exterior angle, they add up to 360, any polygon. So we can group like terms here, y plus y plus another y plus 5 plus 10 plus 25 will give us 360 degrees. Now, this one will give us 4y plus this to this is 30, 40. 40 is equal to 360 degrees. We are using the equation to solve this. So we have 4y is equal to 360 degrees minus 40 degrees. This coming to this side. So we have our 4y is equal to 320 degrees. And to get our y, we divide both sides by 4. Then 4 divide here, leaving the y. 4 can divide here 1, divide here 80 times. So our y will give us 80 degrees. This is how we solve the exterior angle. It's not always that they will give you, find the sum of interior angle and others. Sometimes they can list it in this form for you. Group like terms, add or subtract them, then equate it to 360, then you get the letter they've given you. This is another way they can set polygon questions. So we are taking the next one. So the 4a, a diagram is given and we have to find. So with the 4a, there's a diagram that we have to find the value of x. Now, where are the figures written? They are inside that particular polygon. Now, in this question, what you have to know is that when you sum them up, what are you going to equate them to? They are inside. So you have to know the sum angle of that polygon. 1. How many sides does the polygon given? How many sides does it have? 5 sides. So you have to know the sum of interior angle of a 5-sided polygon, which is pentagon. And you know the formula, how to calculate for it. If you have forgotten, watch the previous videos, you are going to understand. It's 540. So don't just start the calculation. Know where you are summing them up to. So each of the angles, so we have x, so value of x. So we have one side is x, then we have 2x, you add plus 3x, plus 2x, plus 30, plus x, plus 20 should be equal to 540. The sum of interior angle of a pentagon is 540. Now let's do like 10. Now x plus 2x plus 3x plus 2x again, then plus x plus 30 plus 20 is equal to 540 degrees. 1x plus 2x, 3x, 6x, then 8x, 9x. So 9x plus 50 is equal to 540 degrees. So 9x will be equal to 540 minus 50 degrees. So our 9x will give us 490 degrees. To get your x, divide here by 9x. So when you divide, you are going to get 54.4 degrees to one decimal place. So when you divide, you are going to get 54.4. So the value of x in this pentagon is giving us 54.4. So you have to know what you are summing the interior angles to. If they are inside, they are interior. If they are outside, they are exterior. So our next question will have an exterior angle, and you know where to sum it up to. So if you know all these tricks in polygons, you can solve any polygon question. So we are taking the 4B. The B diagram is also posted on the screen. Now you can see that these angles are outside. So that is exterior angle. And I've told you for the exterior angle of any polygon, it adds up to 360. That one is easy to get. So we are going to add the exterior angles in that polygon. So we see we have 3x there, plus 1x there. Then we have 30 plus 5x there. Then we have another x. Then we have plus 20 will give us 360 degrees. So that is exterior angle of that polygon. Outside is exterior, inside is interior. So in grouping like terms, 3x plus 1x plus 5x plus x plus 30 plus 20 is equal to 360 degrees. Now 3x plus 1x, 4x, 9x, 10x. 10x plus 50 will give us 360 degrees. So we have our 10x is equal to 360 minus 50. So 10x will then be equal to 310. Then we divide both sides by 10. Now we get our x is equal to 0 can cancel 0. Then 1 divided by 31 will be 31 degrees. So this is how we find the exterior angle of the polygon they gave us. So this is how it is done. So let's take the last question on this topic. Now, the last question says that the interior angle of a regular polygon is twice its exterior angle. Find the number of sides. I've told you the interior angle is the same as each interior angle. Now what's the formula? The interior angle of a polygon, the formula is n minus 2 times 180 all over n. Now what is the exterior angle? Exterior angle is also 360 over n. So they are saying the interior angle is twice the exterior angle. We have done word problems on equations. So this means that this interior angle over n is, I've told you in the word problem of equation, when here is once in any statement calls for the equal sign, is 2 times the exterior angle. To find the number of sides, we should find n. Now you see this is having the denominators as n. So that's going to be the LCM. So you multiply both sides by the n over n here. Then we have is equal to 2 times 360 over n times n. So n will cancel out. So when you open this bracket, you get 180n minus 360. 2 times 360 will give us 720 degrees. So 180n is equal to 360. Sorry, let me bring the 720 plus 360 degrees. So 180n will give us 1080 degrees. So we divide both sides by 180. Divide both sides by 180. This divide this. So this can cancel this. 18 we divide here 6 times. So n is equal to 6. So the number of sides of such interior angle with exterior angle given is equal to 6. So once again, they say the interior angle, this is the formula, is twice 2 times the exterior angle. So you just find n by making the LCM as nn, you cancel out, then you use the equation to solve. So this brings us to the lessons on polygons, and I believe you watching all the videos on polygons, with any polygon question you can do it. So goodbye for now. Don't forget to recommend this channel to all students. You also subscribe. Don't just watch, like, subscribe, and if there's any difficult topic, you DM me on all my social media platforms, then it will be addressed. Watch out for another interesting topic on this channel. So goodbye for now.